In the comment section below, you can read my advice for this story and feel free to share your opinion or advice with us.
The story you are about to hear is true.
About 1 year ago, my husband told me that he wasn't sexually attracted to me anymore. I kind of understood that because since our second child was born, he hasn't had sex with me. He said he loved me more than anything in the world and that the rest of the relationship was perfect, but he needed to have sex or he would go crazy. I was taken aback, but I started asking him about the definition of an open marriage, and we discussed it over a few weeks. I was feeling sexually deprived and the idea started to grow on me. I said yes and asked if there were any rules, and he said usually every couple had their own rules. So our rules is no bringing them home and use protection. My husband was very clear that he also wanted to know who the other person is and when. The when, he said, was to plan our days. He was meeting new women within a week. He told me everything, showed me pictures, and was gone most of the nights. Not gonna lie, I felt like shit, but I thought I needed to give it a time. I was more careful, however, because I needed to know the people I will have sex with and at least have some kind of feelings. But I started to relax more and flirt back with guys. One of them is a client at the bank I work for. His name John. Not my client, but he sees me often and he always been pleasant and extra chatty with me. Now, I started flirting about a month ago. I finally decided that I was ready to start sleeping with others. I told John about my arrangements. He was disappointed at first, but then he said he was in. I went home to my husband and asked him if he was going to do anything that Friday, and he said no. I told him that it was good because I needed him to be with the children. I showed him John and told him I was meeting him Friday. He was silent. Friday came and my husband texted me that he was stuck at work and that he later was going to meet a girl so he couldn't watch the children. This continued every time I fixed a date with John. He would do the same and leave me with the children. I don't mind spending time with my children, but I was getting annoyed anyway. Last Monday, I had no meeting at work after lunch, which often means that I don't need to stay in place. I texted John if he wanted to meet, and he was at home. My children are in daycare. I went to his place, and it was amazing. I have missed this so much. When I got home, I told my husband and he was livid because I didn't tell him beforehand. I broke a rule. I told him that I didn't. He knew that I was seeing this guy and that I've been trying to make time. Anyway, he didn't speak to me the rest of the evening. He woke me up in the middle of the night with gentle kisses and touches, and we had sex 3 times, first in almost 5 years, and we have had sex every night since. Now, he's saying that he's attracted to me again, and that's why we need to close the marriage again. But I don't want to. I like having other options and we're not hurting anyone. I hope you help me and not be so judgmental of me. What do you think?